that that dream that I had that day has in many points turned into a nightmare. Now, I'm not one to lose hope. I keep on hoping. I still have faith in the future. But I've had to analyze many things over the last few years, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered.
FBA's the title, Freeman is the status. We survived the drought, our roots are deep, so we ain't leaving like a cactus. We're the foundation and wealth of this nation. We've been building for generations with no compensation. So if you ain't talking, cut the check, then cut the conversation. Our declaration is pay us our reparations. If you ain't talking, cut the check, then cut the conversation. Our declaration is pay us our reparations.
America freed the slaves in 1863 with the Emancipation Proclamation of Abraham Lincoln, but gave the slaves no land or nothing in reality, and as a matter of fact, to get started on. At the same time, America was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that there was a willingness to give the white peasants from Europe an economic base. And yet it refused to give its black peasants from Africa, who came here involuntarily in chains and had worked free for 244 years, any kind of economic base. And so emancipation for the Negro was really freedom to hunger. It was freedom through the winds and rains of heaven.
We defied the odds and reified dreams. We're certainly certified by our deified genes. The enemy thought we were pacified, terrified beings, till people like Dessalines came and clarified things. We are verified kings, vilified, never mollified, sanctified. So it seems our powers can't be quantified. With perseverance personified, amplified, no attenuation. Identified as God's carnified iteration. We've been oppressed for 25 generations, still we survive, thrive, diversified, and devised innovations. Now they're mortified, cause as we scrutinize who they glorified, they're horrified to find that our resolve has been fortified. Don't just blame 45, blame the 44 before. And the Pope still being held before they close the door. And you know, it's been testified, 2/3 has got to go. They ain't on code just cause they look like me, don't mean that they my bro. No, we gotta call the coon, they comfortable in their oppression. Liberation of my people's my profession. Pass the weapon, yes, I'm qualified. My word is lost soon as I say it, it gets codified. Written in stone is petrified, it can't be modified. I'm bona fide and you've been notified. Now witness this like it's getting notarized. The dignified, signified, and specified the objective. The directives are justified, so justice is manifested. Ain't no rest until we rectify systemic oppression. Nullified, being classified by complexion. Our intensified energy, unified against the mystified enemy. Will have liquefied all that they've solidified instantly.
At the same time that America refused to give the Negro any land, through an act of Congress, our government was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that it was willing to undergird its white peasants from Europe with an economic floor. But not only did they give the land, they built land-grant colleges with government money to teach them how to farm. Not only that, they provided county agents to further their expertise in farming. Not only that, they provided low interest rates in order that they could mechanize their farm. Not only that, today many of these people are receiving millions of dollars in federal subsidies not to farm, and they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. This is what we are faced with, and this is the reality. Now, when we come to Washington in this campaign, we're coming to get our check.